The newsman unwinds. David Muir had just wrapped up another evening in the newsroom. That predictable, pulsing rhythm of teleprompters and breaking headlines. The anchor desk had been his sanctuary for years. A place where he delivered world events with calm urgency. Where every update carried the weight of a million viewers relying on his words. Still, beneath the serious demeanor, a spark lingered. The spark of unexpected adventures. Then, one crisp summer morning, an invitation from his longtime friend Kelly Ripa landed in his inbox. She and her husband Mark Consuelos were launching something entirely different. Ownership of Campobasso FC, a historic but struggling Serie C soccer club in Italy. Even more audacious. They were starring in an ESPN docuseries about it, Running with the Wolves. David stared at the message. Come see what we've real-life ownership turned adventure looks like. And after a moment's hesitation and curiosity, he clicked yes. From news desk to set visit. Fast forward to July 2025. The bright lights of the world news. Tonight's studio didn't signal breaking world events. It signaled an entirely new kind of story. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos walked onto David's turf, leaving their usual energetic morning show world behind for the primetime gravitas of his show. They looked relaxed but charged, partners not just in television, but in this football odyssey. David greeted them with warmth, blending professionalism and familiarity as the cameras rolled. In front of millions, the trio shared an intimate exchange. Ripa and Consuelos described their motivations, their stakes, and their dreams for Campobasso FC. Viewers heard not just the ambition, but the heart. Mark's childhood in Italy lent a deeply personal layer. Lighting eyes, passionate conviction, a nostalgia for a first home. As Kelly joked about his mother's post-match critiques and her fitting role in team management, the camera caught David smiling knowingly, his own emotions quietly involved Good Morning America. The power of the underdog story. Why did this matter so much? For David, it was more than supporting a friend. It was amplifying an underdog story about community, history, and renewal. Campobasso, nestled in a lesser-known region of southern Italy, was more than a team. It was part of a town's identity. The club's potential collapse would have been a cultural loss, one Kelly and Mark were determined to reverse. On air, they recounted how townsfolk, elderly fans, children in jerseys, families on balconies, welcomed them as insiders. A chance for a rebirth, for the team and the community. As Kelly put it, we really want to win, but not just for us. For the town. The imagery resonated. Stripped-down stadiums reborn with chanting fans, union of old and new generations sparked by belief. David transitioned from nightly news to cultural advocate. He asked the questions that mattered, their fears, their hopes. The weight of expectations, not just as celebrities, but as stewards of a legacy. His interviewer role was a bridge from celebrity to genuine storytelling. Lights, premiere, action. July 29, 2025 marked the premiere of the 4-part docuseries Running with the Wolves on ESPN and ESPN+. Good Morning America, IMDb. 2 episodes aired back-to-back, followed by the remaining episodes on July 31st, all dropping to stream immediately post-broadcast. The premiere in New York City felt like a high-stakes red carpet. Kelly and Mark walked the line between hosts and protagonists. Among the guests, their closest confidant, David Muir. He showed up not as a reporter, but as fan number one.